Right, so we're back. Today we're gonna change the thermostat. It's right up in here behind the turbos. It's gonna be a fun little job. And also do the belt, because for some reason it's after chewing a little corner off it. And I've a funny feeling it's because my power steering pump has a little bit of a leak from here. It's just a little O-ring in there. But as you can see, that edge of the belt is all shiny. So I reckon it might have something to do with that. But here's the bits: new gates belt, some brake pads, thermostat, sealer and coolant. The new pads, you can see the difference in them. These just don't want to sit in nicely into there. Try bashing them in with a hammer and everything. There's just not enough room. So I've had to sand it down, or file it down, should I say. Focus on that. So now, hopefully, yes, I should slow down. So I just need to do the bottom now. Yeah, just another small bit, and then should be right. Ah, yeah. Sweet. Let's just do the other one. Ta-da! Pads are in. I also have a little rubbing issue.
That thing doesn't
Probably rub. Not much, it doesn't. Yeah, that's probably why it keeps blowing windscreen wiper fuses. So, yeah. Wrap it in tape. Might just unplug that.
Hey, Bruce, send it.
It's pretty straight this side in comparison to the other side. See what state the thermostat's in. Yeah, that edge could do with a clean up. Flying it out.
That's how full steam.
Yeah, that's it. There was a little bit of red at the start, but it's all clear now.
Yeah.
Now that should be the whole system flushed. Good clean water coming out.
Fresh.
Time for the fresh thermostat. And then put it all back together. Oh no,
Okay.
no, belt.
Belt.
Have to do a belt. How bad? New belt on, thermostat in, water pipes back on. Need to fill it with coolant, put my turbo pipes back on, and we're good to go. How do you like my belt? Do not know why it done that.
It's only on that spot.
Yeah.
The rest of the belt is fine. It is pretty old, but numbers nearly gone off it, so it was due, but
Oh well, nice new Gates belt. Do the job. That's it, all back together. No water leaks, everything's all dry. All the air's bled out of the system. All the piping's back on. So, hopefully that's it. We'll just have to take it for a drive and see. I reckon that should stop it gurgling. Yeah, a couple of days later, we've done the thermostat, everything seems to be good on that front end. Glad I left a little bit of time after doing the rad flush to when we done the thermostat, because it got all the rest of the gunk out of the bottom of it and got the flush through the whole engine then afterwards again, so she should never do any gurgling or anything like that again, hopefully, as long as my head gasket's not gone. So today we're going at the rear brakes, shoes and pads, because she's just making a bit of a squeak at the minute. And Ray's been doing suspension on the old Accord. It's getting kind of bolty now. Wait till you see this.
say that snail is dizzy.
This will be fun. That's the height it was at, and now that's the height it's going to be at. What snail are you talking about?
And snaily snail.
Oh yeah, I'd say he's pretty dizzy, alright. Yeah, he's pretty dead, I think. I'm sure I'll just get stuck in and do it.
That's
That's the old right height.
Front spring, rear spring, new spring.
Just a small bit of a difference.
They work well. Makita 4-inch Lawrence springs. Don't knock until you try them.
And just don't try them. It's not as much of a mess as I thought it was going to be in here. I thought we were going to be missing some of these caps, because I had a good old jingle in the brakes, but I reckon it could be just that. It's getting pretty low in along here. Still a bit of meat left there, but I will change them out anyway. There's the old back pads, still a bit left. But sure, new pads all around. What'll be wrong with it? Oh, there's the new shoes in. Worst part about it is the spring on the back of this little bendy clip here. It just never wants to seat. I think it could be missing a spring on this side, but I'm not too sure. That side's a lot more solid. Ah, sure. I'll see.
Stand up.
Here's my disc. I need to get new discs fairly shortly. There's not much left on the back side of it. But there's no cracks or anything in it yet.
No cracks or hot spots or anything. No.
Just keep it going for another while, I suppose. So that's one side done. Fresh pads in. Loads of meat on them. So now we just gotta go do the other side. At least I'll kind of be sitting in the shade this side. I suppose I should have given myself a bit more room, but yeah, well. Pads and shoes at the same bloody time. So I've taken this side apart. I've discovered that this little square spring sits there, not over this bit, the way it is on the other side. So whoever was at these before, they put the spring in the wrong spot, and I reckon that's why I could be getting a jingling from the back passenger side. So I'll need to take it all apart again and put that spring in the right spot. Woohoo! Ah, the joys of it all. Right, that's all the brakes done now. There's the shoes, there's the old pads. I got the spring back in its rightful position. And that's about it. Job done. So until the next time, what are we doing next? Oh, do you want to give him a little hint of what you got?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, look at all
So we got a
this.
Honda oil filter,
Ah, that's only an oil filter. Come on, get out the proper box.
YCP.
Finally started gathering bits for this high compression build.
13.8 to 1 compression ratio pistons.
Set of
New
rings.
rings. King mains and rods and thrust washers. New full gasket kit. I've more bits ordered as well that I have to wait on. I've rods coming. Cheap rods. They're like a knockoff of an Eagle rod or fucking something like that. I've a new sump. We'll show you the sump when we get there. It's in time for a new one. What else? I've ARP head studs coming from Speed Science or Speed Factory in New Zealand. And then I'm going to get cams, valve springs, retainers, and yeah, once we have all that, we'll start stripping her down, rebuilding it. Hopefully get it done pretty quick.
That's
It
why
doesn't need-
this thing's after getting its shocks.
Yeah.
So this can be the daily while the CRX is off the road. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. As you can see, this is my ute.
This is to the scrap.
Yeah, that's rubbish to go to the tip when we get the time.
That's a piece of the PVC roll cage we had made for it. Which one? Which bar was that? Was that the up bar?
No, I
the,
think that.
yeah, that was from there.
That was a dash bar, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
very funny at that show, watching everybody look in the car going, look at the roll cage, that's PVC. And us standing back in stitches laughing.
Yeah.
So that's about all the work that's gonna get done today.
Yep. Until next time.
Hit that like button, give us a subscribe. I'm sure we'll see how much more we can do.
Peace out.